Hi, we're here with the Energy Blitz. Is now a good time for us to come into your office?
Sure.
All right.
We'd like to have a conversation with you about your energy use, how much you're currently using, and then give you some power strips so that you can reduce your own personal consumption.
Okay, so let me just take an inventory of what you currently have, and then we can see how much vampire power is being used by these things when they're not being used. Alright, so let's take an inventory of what you have at your desk right now. A lamp, computer, external hard drives, speakers, and a shredder. We'll measure those and see how much energy they're using when they're turned off.
Now we're going to measure how much vampire power your devices are using. Alright, with the power strip turned off, our meter shows that you're using 0 watts. Now when we turn it on, we'll see how many vampire watts you're losing. It looks like 17 watts you'll be saving every time you turn your power strip off.
Okay, well this sheet will show you, as a reminder, how many watts you're saving every time you remember to turn off your power strip.
Alright, so we're going to be able to provide you with some power strips to help you save energy. With your permission, we'd like to hook up your peripherals now.
Go ahead.
Alright, so when we're all done here, this power strip will be on the floor with all your devices plugged in. And this one will be on the desk so you can easily flip the switch when you go home at night. So let me unplug all your devices and plug in the power strip.
Hang on! That's the computer power cord. We don't want to unplug the computer power cord.
Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Step 5.
How does all of this work?
Well, as you can see, all of your devices are plugged into the power strip on the floor. That power strip is then plugged into the power strip on your desk. And this power strip you can switch off at night when you leave, so all your devices will be turned off. This power strip is then plugged into the wall.
This is great. They didn't even move any of my stuff.
Do you mind if we put this sticker on your light switch so you remember to turn everything off when you leave at night?
No.
And here's a magnet, just for fun. It tells the air temperature in your office. Because remember, it all adds up.
Alright, let me write down how many watts you're saving. And then, in addition, do you have any extra comments that you can use to save energy?
Well, actually, my room is too cold in the summer. I wish they could turn the thermostat up.
Great, I'll be sure to write that down.
Thanks for participating in the Energy Blitz and letting us stop by today. And remember, it all adds up.